Just for me to come and land at this place, right? That's if I can land. I'm not sure I will be able to land this ship over here. Not on this sort of station. Welcome back to another episode of Elite Dangerous Odyssey with my Madbutter's kind of methods on things. So in this episode, it's all about war. In this one, I'll be wearing the Dominator suit, which doesn't have any extra particular tools, but what it does have is the ability to carry another primary weapon. Because it's maxed out on his shield strength is now like 33.7, shield regeneration 2.48. Goods capacity can only hold so much of that. Assets 20, data capacity 10. Now, like all suits, they all carry the energy link and a profile analyzer. I mean, I'm not saying you can't wear the suit every time. You can wear it wherever you go to. If you're up to do being no good, being a pirate and doing naughty things. So as for the gun, what I've done with the Manticore Executioner is reload speed, noise suppressor, magazine size, and faster handling. Now the blocky kinetic rifle there and the Zenith on those pictures, the Karma one is greater range, stability, and noise suppressor, and then the Zenith is just a noise suppressor and a hip fire accuracy. Now these are the ones I pretty much use the most, but especially this gun. And on the suit itself is just a reduced tool battery consumption, which is basically saving me a bit of power when I'm using the analyzer and all that lot if I'm entering areas and doing things I shouldn't be doing. And then the movement combat speed, and I've still got 2 slots for some other things, but I would need to grind for those materials. But I can't remember all the one thing I wanted to get on this suit or on my character was night vision. Now for this, what I tend to like using this suit for is we're going to Benton, and the reason for that is I haven't been there yet apparently, but when we get into there, what you want to do is on the left side go to pilot map, go down to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th block, which is basically state, and you're looking for places like war, civil war, maybe civil unrest, I can't remember them all, but mainly war, which is the orange dot. The reason being is, I'll show you once we get into that system. So no wonder it's got infrastructure problems. There's nothing there. Alright, let's come out a little bit and look for something with a bit more of a name to it. Right, here we go. What's this? Oh, well, I say something with a name to it, but here we go. War with its state. So, I've never been there before, so there's not much security, shall we say, in that area either. So there are possible chances of piracy. Give me a reason to check out some of the weapons on this. If I get jumped. Right, okay, here we go. So, what you're looking for is conflict zones, which basically show up with the 2 swords. We have 2 rival factions fighting each other. Now, ways I like to handle this, you could go over there. I just like zoom in. There we go. So it shows you 4 active combat zones. Now what I tend to do is that's a bit further over there, and we've got more near a station. Now what I like to do is there's 2 ways you can deal with this. I prefer to sometimes just use frontline solutions to drop me off and bring me back from war zones. So what you want to do is you'll turn up to your station. Now I'm already loaded with loads of grenades and everything else, so I don't need to stock up. So you'll go to the right and you'll see this gentleman, Frontline Solutions.
Be the last line of defense. Sign up and fight.
Okay, so
Ready to join the fight, soldier?
So what you can do is, if you've got any bonds to...
Earned in blood and paid for in full.
I've got nothing to yet because I haven't done a war in a long time. So, you're going to... Well, I want to enlist for a faction at war. Then what you've got to do is you've got to choose the planet. Now, this one's got 1. It says it's on the night side. Now, this is the only downside. I always end up on the night side. That one looks like it's in between. Right, so if you look on the left, you can see the two factions that are having a fight. Now I'm cordial with Wolf. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work for Federation, so this might this might change my stats. I think that's the alliance symbol. So LP, here we go. Influence faction. Oh, I've got quite a bit with them. Is there more info that I could use? Here we go. Conflict. It's an industrial site. We're at level 1, so they're not too, this should be a bit of a walkthrough, really. I was trying to have a look to see what about the faction and what their reputations are like, basically. Store ships, no. Add to bookmark. Don't want to do that. Right, well, system colonization. Don't have much detail about who they are, do we? And what they're like. So what we're going to do is then we are going to pick. I am going to fight for the Federation, I think.
Get ready to deploy.
There we go. So this conflict actually intensity is a medium. Right. So she's just to get ready to. So I've chosen my side. Oh, enlisted 2. That's the enemy faction is in red. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it's green showing me who I'm with. The red is my enemy.
Confirm. Report to the dropship.
So once you've done that, step back from the desk, and then around here is the frontline solutions elevators. Now this saves you a lot of hassle because you're going to be basically in a dropship. So every frontline solution uses a vulture. Here we go. I love this bit. So every time if you do get killed, you'll see this sequence as you return to the battlefield and with other NPCs. I shielded that. And as you can see, there are aerial battles going on. So the idea is you'll have a couple of capture points. You just got to capture them as much as you can.
Enemy command has called in backup.
That's one of ours. He's coming in to join us. Oh crikey, they've already covered up to the that team's going over there at least. We need to fight Foxtrot for us. See, the shield's out, and now he's down. That's why I used this rifle. I also got it upgraded to holding at least an extra bullet. Oh, sorry, 5 shots.
Delta is now online. Reinforcements inbound. Alpha is now online.
But also it works for them just as much. Got one for my shield to return. Got it. Ooh. Now every time you kill them, you will get extra credits.
Enemy support has arrived. Bravo is online.
Ooh, you lucky git. I feel like he's ducked.
Reinforcements are touching down. Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Entering pressurized environment.
Support needed at Delta.
That was lucky.
Alpha point secured.
I think if there's any kind of weapons you really got to avoid, it definitely
Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
anything that's plasma by them as well.
Reinforcements inbound.
Come on. Right, so we're taking the zone.
Alpha's
Now you got to bear in mind while you're out there, your shield is draining power, so
Recharging.
always keep an eye out for the lightning bolt symbols.
back foot.
Use that to charge up.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Enemy command has called in backup.
Oh well, that gun didn't do too bad actually. I know they did a few changes since. I'm still no good at throwing grenades.
Reloading. Watch my six. Shields out.
Foxtrot signal is online. Echo is lit up. Reinforcements inbound.
Repositioning.
Enemy forces inbound.
Oh, we got them. Sometimes if you're lucky enough you can find boxes like that for recharging. A grenade case. Now take note, these things you will find at these settlements in different areas. So you'll still find these regardless. Aha, ammo box.
Progress at Echo.
Take that.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Alpha point secured.
Right, let's go.
Pressurized environment.
What I love about this though, you can also see the enemy being dropped off just as much. That's on our side.
Bravo online. Bravo is
Oh, look.
online. Echo is lit up.
Shields offline.
Reinforcements
Got
have
him.
arrived. Enemy support has arrived.
Now, if you're actually, because I'm doing this with just the NPCs in a solo play, if you're online, as long as you've got a shot on the enemy and someone else's and you shoot them, if you've got a shot on the enemy but somebody else kills them, is what I mean, is you get
Charlie was secured.
rewarded still no matter what. As long as you've put a shot on them,
We're gaining the upper hand.
you all get your bonuses.
Alpha's now online.
Well, this is different.
Foxtrot signal is online.
They've got themselves locked into that. That's the first.
Echo.
Now I'm not in the right suit. You would have to be in a ship to put on the
Bravo is online.
this door opens, but this. So what is going on with there then?
Entering pressurized environment.
Never known them to be able to lock a door.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements have arrived.
We've lost the
I don't know what's going on in here, but
Pressurized environment.
maybe I'll fix the situation by switching to overload mode.
Pressurized environment.
Alpha point secured.
Okay, that door's not opening. I think that door is busted. Uh-oh.
Echo is lit up. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
One thing I haven't sorted out is my controls. I've been using. I want to switch to a mouse and keyboard when I'm on foot, really. Right, we just clean that area up.
Inbound. Reclaim Bravo.
I'm assuming there's a bug on that door.
Pressurized environment.
Foxtrot is ours. Enemy support has arrived. The enemy took Echo. Delta is now online. Enemy behind. Reinforcements inbound. The enemy is falling
Got him.
back. Keep the pressure up. Enemy
Oh.
forces inbound. Support needed at Delta.
crap. Dude, that one got killed, and you saw I got the reward as well.
Entering pressurized environment.
You really?
Support needed at Delta. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements inbound.
I just threw a grenade at that person. Overkill, but it did the trick, I guess. Uh oh.
Echo is lit up.
Damn it.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements inbound.
Oh, that's my own people. Just took a medi kick to realise it was low.
Recharging.
Recharge my suit.
Suit fully charged.
They're almost depleted.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Enemies on my six.
Enemy command is calling backup.
Watch for 6.
Got it.
Shock up Echo for us.
Oh, they're on the hills at the back.
Sure thing.
Oh, yes.
Reinforcements have arrived. Delta is now online. Enemy forces inbound.
There you go. That's how you use this rifle. If you get the shots right and they don't move too much. Got him.
Incoming.
Oh, yes.
You're dead.
Got him.
Enemy forces inbound.
Uh-oh.
Reinforcements are touching down. Delta has been captured. Only a few more
There we go. We're now going to the last lot.
Charlie has come online.
Oh, missed.
Reinforcements are ready to
Oops.
deploy. Reinforcements are touching down.
Oh, about bullets. Got him. really shouldn't have done that. Oh.
Moving to working position.
I need a power up.
Entering pressurized environment. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
What's the first aid box?
Reinforcements are touching down.
Vital signs.
Take one of those and a replacement. Use one and replace.
Enemy has claimed Charlie.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Don't think it matters to them claiming too much. They're already on the loss.
You're dead. Delta is now online.
Where is he?
I'm moving. Give me cover.
The last few.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Watch my six.
Oh, I had to reload.
Target neutralized.
Enemy force eliminated.
Yeah.
Collect your reward back at base.
There you go. Whew. Right, so once the battle's all done, everything's all calmed down. Then what you want to do is I actually haven't tried this out before, but I think this ship is still at station. They got the wheel. Actually, yeah, you can't bring up this ship because it's ship's not in range. Anyway, or you can either call the Apex taxi, but don't worry about that. You've got this. Once you're a team victorious, press whatever buttons it tells you to. That shows you your reports afterwards. Close that. Now return to dropship. Leaving conflict zone. Actually, I think what this does do is it takes you. I think it skips picking you up from the planet. Yeah, it's basically skipped that, and now it's heading back to the station. So once you return to station, you'll turn around and you go to this desk.
Got what it takes to beat the enemy soldier? There are conflicts all over this
And then go
system
down to the
that
second
need
option.
soldiers ready to gear up. To the victor go the spoils.
There you go. So if I hand that in, I get my payday.
Need anything else? Come
Nope.
back when you're ready to fight.
I'll show you what happens when you do go in there basically in your own under your own terms, your own ship. You could do aerial battles, but it all depends on the size of the ships you're fighting and how heavy the conflict zone is. So if I disembark, all I can do is hope my ship stays there and not get blown up. I hope because nobody's on it, they won't attack it, and it's far away from the battlefield. But it's a long old walk. And that's another reason, if you're over here attacking, if you haven't got control of those turrets, those defense turrets, a lot of bad things can happen. As you can see, the war is raging. So, if you were in the Maverick suit, you could basically dismantle those defense turrets. There's a red panel at the back of them, and then you can use your arc cutter. So I don't know who they're under control by at the moment. So anything I haven't done yet is choose my side. Comms. I don't know if it's a case of I shoot whoever first. start drawing whatever side that is.
Enemy command is
Got him.
calling backup. There's a firefight in progress at Echo. Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, he's crept in.
Delta has been captured.
Feel like there's somebody behind that.
Signal is online.
Choose your shots.
Enemy command is
I
calling
felt like
backup.
these guys are higher ranked. Looking at their, looking at those like badges on their names.
Reinforcements have arrived.
My nomad's in trouble.
There's a firefight in progress at Echo. Alpha point secured.
He probably should have just landed in the ship and did this.
Keep it up. The enemy can't handle us right now. Delta is now online. Enemy reinforcements are
Maybe he
coming
just
in
took a
hot.
shot.
There's a firefight in progress at Echo. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Got Echo for it.
Oh crap! Oh god, no, 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 no! They crept up behind me. Oops. The good news is, even though you have activated the conflict, looks like I might have chosen the right side. So this is where you could, well, there you could change your suit.
We're on final approach. Lock and load.
Think my nomad's gonna get blown up.
Everybody out.
I'm gonna have to leave the war zone.
Field commander, there's work to do.
I'm gonna be a dessert. Because it looks like my ship's been taking
Tested by the enemy.
a few
Reinforcements
shots.
have arrived. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
So you're gonna get a couple of shots on, then it disappears. Oh,
More
backpack.
needed at Delta.
Oh yeah, we ain't got to worry about that. Just got to wait for this timer to be done emergency
Support
board.
has arrived. Charlie was secured. Echo has lit up. Delta has been captured.
Get out of there. Just couldn't be. I didn't really want to have to go out of my way to repair. But anyway, that's an option. That's something you can do. Sometimes you've got some good places where you can hide a ship behind some rocks and stuff, or even an SRV. So there you have it. There is basically the Dominator suit and doing war zones, where you can just rack up the money by just doing that constantly and over again. Until next time, ciao for now.